Hey everyone, I am back in Create a Sim, and I'm creating another sim. Yeah, so today I'm creating the Crazy Cat Lady. I wanted to go for the stereotype, because stereotypes are freaking awesome when you're making sims. I wanted her to, I made her adult, because I thought she was more in her middle ages, but she looks like a freaking 90-year-old. So I went with all the stereotypical stuff, and I made her insane, slob, just, you know, what you'd have. And my sort of inspiration for this was, I was like watching The Simpsons, and then I was like, this Crazy Cat Lady, and I was like, oh my god, I have to make her. And no one kind of really has a Crazy Cat Lady, and I thought I could bring life to those crazy sims. What I did with the face is I wanted her to have like massive, scary eyes looking at you, and I didn't go for the, like, I wanted her to be reasonably realistic, but sort of that cartoonish stereotype type thing, with the scary eyebrows, thin lips, sort of pointy sort of nose. I didn't go all out witch pointy nose, but I went for a kind of thin, ewy nose. And then I used like a little jaw thingy, so her bottom lip sticks out, which looks really cool. And I wasn't sure about her jawline. I wanted her to have a bit of a chubby face, but I think I went a bit overboard with the jawline, so I tried to make it sort of realistic, but at the same time quite stereotypical. Onto the hair, I used the Seasons hair in the end. You can look at that hair in two ways pretty much. It's sort of thin and sort of fluffy and maybe not brushed, depending on how you look at it. But I'm really happy with how like the colour turned out, and it was sort of grey but with still a bit of a colouring in it, and she sort of looks like a disgusting thin hair, and you'd like touch it and it would be like fluff, and then like the hair would just fall out when you touch it. And I went out with all the spots and the freckles, because that's just how it goes, isn't it? So yeah, that's what I did. And onto the everyday wear, I did end up, I wanted to go with just disgusting, where I didn't go all out with the sort of horrible stuff, but I wanted to use something that a Crazy Cat Lady would wear. So I did. I wanted to go for some disgusting colours, and I wasn't sure if I should wear a skirt, one of those horrible long skirts. But I ended up using an outfit from the Sims 3 store, which is coming, yeah, there it is. And yeah, I wanted to go for some sort of disgusting colours that didn't really match. I used a disgusting pattern. It is a custom content. It won't clog up your game. It's free stuff. Yeah, it's lovely shit. And I wanted to go for the sort of brown and the purple, but I wanted to get the colouring sort of perfect, even though it's not perfect, it's horrific. But that's what a Crazy Cat Lady would have, so I'm pretty happy with it. Onto the shoes, I literally didn't have to change anything, they just looked disgusting with themselves. I didn't go with any glasses. I found this necklace, which was like Strangler. It was freaking scary, and it somehow matched her outfit, and I thought that's really weird. She probably thinks that she looks really pretty wearing that necklace. And I went for some Fagin gloves from Oliver, and I thought that was quite a cool thing. And I went for the tights. I wanted some disgusting tights. I went with the brown ones. You'll see later on that she still wears those tights. It is deliberate. Just something that a Crazy Cat Lady would do. Onto the formal wear, I wanted her sort of makeup to be trying to look good, but she just fails at it. Poor lady. Poor lady. Going on to the makeup. Yeah, still on the makeup. I thought it looked a bit gothic, and I went with the sort of red cheeks as well, and I thought that looked pretty cool. I wanted to use one of the disgusting outfits that come with the base game that nobody ever uses, and I chose this. It just looks like a curtain. It's horrific. And then I matched her little Fagin gloves with that as well. I wanted to go for the diva Showtime sort of hair look. And yeah, that dress is just bleh. And I just feel sorry for all those items from the base game which nobody ever uses. Oh, poor Sims 3. I chose this pyjama wear. I didn't end up using it in the end. But I wanted to go for a disgusting sort of look. Like, he would say disgusting. Yeah. And like something that she'd get if she went to Hawaii and she thought she'd look awesome in it. And yeah, but it didn't work. For the athletic wear, I wasn't really sure. I wanted to go with sort of a tank top and her belly would flop out. But then I found the cat jumper and everything changed. I went for a horrible yellow because I thought that would be her type of colour. Yellow, brown, horrible shade of purple. And those lovely colour of those sweatpants. Oh, lovely. Oh, I'm so turned on. And then I changed to another cat jumper because she's crazy cat lady. I completely forgot about the cat jumpers. But I ended up with a sort of browny orange horrible colour. The usual. Oh no, I did actually use a green. And then I used some fluffy horrible patterned knickers. And she's still wearing those tights. I think it's hilarious. Such a funny sim. And I put on some glasses for her. Oh, swimwear. I made it nude colour. Yeah. Onto the outerwear. I actually used something reasonably nice. I wanted sort of... it's a top from Aurora Skies. And then some trousers from Seasons. And yeah, I think... And then I went with another disgusting fingerless gloves. Then I chose her traits. Cat lover. Couch potato, inappropriate, insane, and slop. Now, choosing her favourite food, her favourite colour, and her favourite music. I chose brown for her favourite colour because I think that's really obvious that she's that type of brown type of person. I gave her a really low voice as well because she's quite crazy and I think that suited her personality. And here she is talking to herself and stroking her cat with her little gnomes in the background. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you very much for watching. The download link is in the description below. Thumbs up this video if you liked it, and if I will be doing more creator sim videos, so if you have any suggestions, comment below, and I love comments, so do it, and I'll speak to you guys later. Bye guys.